So I know this was technically a time skip, but this is a time skip for a some weeks later, and yeah, this is not good for the blue team, as Ohio has now surrendered. Well, this means they all surrendered, along with you. So Peaches, yeah, and yeah, Peaches are gonna be pretty brutal, as you know. No, no, seven colonies still exist. Yeah, so a small little small thing. Um, it was made in the Ohio thing. Tell me I have bad drawing. I don't care. Um, this was technically the team, the pink team's fault. So I do not care. Get mad at me. And yeah, a lot of stuff happens. It's not too harsh, but it's still harsh. As Virginia does annex the yeah. And Virginia is a successor of the pink team, and the pink team is more of a peaceful alliance than an actual real alliance. Why? They've invaded so much. Just simply why? So, Idaho still hasn't really chosen what to join or yet. Their the relationships with Montana is completely decimated, and still have hope in Washington and Utah, but they're more likely to, you know, yeah, they're more on the Wyoming side. They're more on the eastern side. They wouldn't join the pink team as they do like the seven colonies. Uh, that's really depend on the yeah. So Idaho and Wyoming are pretty hard to yeah. So this thing yeah, please name it in the comments below. Um, yeah. So a lot of things are gonna happen here. So remember the trade I was talking about? Yeah. I was talking about the trade. What I meant about the trade? Like what I literally meant about the trade was like. So here was the trade I was talking about. Uh, yeah. Here is the trade. So yeah. The trade isn't really. They accepted it no matter what. And yeah, no one at this point really went to war. Yeah, so the yellow team is technically looking quite good to the pink team, and the green team looks also uh, as juicy as it. Excuse me, I burped. Man, my nose is really yeah. Okay. Anyways, so now they're looking to expand into the yellow team, as the pink team is still technically useful. So they are going to use the connection as a good. Um, so they declare war on the yellow team. They made a trade first, but they didn't agree, so now this happens. Um, no one really wanted a war to happen, but just sadly they didn't accept. And this war is probably unfair for the blue team, as huge invasions from the south are made, many troops died, and the Virginia Union does heavy damage to the like basically all the members. Alabama also does some heavy damage, and yeah. And the red team's also planning something really sinister, really evil, and they're not gonna let anything happen to them at all. So, uh, now that since the red team is planning something insanely evil that could possibly destroy all of the United States of America, um, yeah. So anyways, with the Peachtree, that Peachtree was quick. And, yeah. Um, immediately you can already tell how this is gonna go. Since what I said, they were technically gonna connect each other. From that angle, they are going to do that. In fact, so now that the red, the the team or whatever. Oh, oops, wrong color. And no one likes what the decisions they are doing. They don't really think no one deserves like anything but this. Just they just said that happened. And yeah, they basically connected all of it. And yeah, even the big team thinks this is something that they shouldn't have done, but they are doing. Yeah, god darn. Okay, on to the next.